All right, guys. So here is your NFL Week 8 picks. So we got Thursday Night Football, Vikings and Chargers. This matchup should be interesting. I'm going to go with the Chargers to win 23-20 Chargers. Then we got the Miami Dolphins versus the Atlanta Falcons. The way it's going, yeah, the Atlanta Falcons had a disappointing loss. I think they're going to take their frustration on the Miami Dolphins, who haven't really played this well. So I'm going to take the Falcons to win 24-10 Falcons. Then we got the New York Jets at the Cincinnati Bengals. In this matchup, I'm going to go. Man, it's tricky with the Bengals, but maybe it's possible that the Jets can pull an upset, but it doesn't seem like they have no urgency to win. So I'm going to go with Bengals. I want to say 20-10 Bengals. Then we got Cleveland Browns versus Patriots. I'm going to go with the New England Patriots to win. I want to say 24-13 Patriots. Then we got the New York Giants versus the Philadelphia Eagles. I think in this matchup, it's going to be another close game. I don't think it's going to be a blowout this time around. I think Philadelphia is determined to get their vengeance, so I'm going to give the edge to the Philadelphia Eagles. I'm going to say 30-20 Eagles. They're going to get their payback. Then we got Buffalo versus Carolina Panthers. I'm going to go with the Bills to win. I want to say 28-17 Bills. Then we got Chicago and Baltimore. Seems like the Bears are just winning against certain teams that are just not looking good so far. So I'm going to give the edge to the Chicago Bears. I'm going to say 24-17 Bears. Then we got the Niners versus the Houston Texans. This looks more of a favorable game for the Niners. Regardless of the injuries, the Texans are kind of like a scrappy team, but they're struggling and they're not really doing too much consistent on offense. Their defense is pretty good, but I don't think it's going to make a difference on what Niners team they're going to face. It's going to be San Francisco winning this game. I'm going to give the Niners the edge. I'm going to say 27-17 Niners. Then we got the Buccaneers versus the Saints. I'm going to give the edge to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to win. I'm going to say 23-17 Buccaneers. It's probably going to be a close game. Might go into overtime for that touchdown, so we'll see. Then we got Cowboys versus Broncos. Dallas has been looking pretty well the last two games. I'm not going to lie. Denver's kind of been like a gritty team. They're a fighting team. Man, I'm going to go with Denver in this one. I'm going to say 24-20 Broncos. Tennessee Titans versus the Indianapolis Colts. I'm going to say it's going to be a tricky game. It's going to be close, but I'm going to give the edge to the Colts. I'm going to say 20-27 Colts. Green Bay Packers at the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is going to be possibly game of the week maybe. So in this matchup, it seems like a revenge for Aaron Rodgers, or this is the kind of game that maybe the Packers can get right because they just haven't really been that impressive to me. But even though the Steelers lost to the Bengals, I still like the matchup with the Steelers. So I'm going to give the edge to the Pittsburgh Steelers because they got enough offense. Their defense can hold up. The Packers, I like what they're doing with Jordan Love, but I don't think it's going to be enough to beat this team. So I want to give the edge to the Steelers. I want to say 24-17 Steelers. Then we got the Commanders at the Chiefs. Man, I'm going to go with Kansas City to win. I'm going to say 35-20 Chiefs. And that is pretty much my NFL week picks. Let me know what you guys think.